Some movie critics say things that are so stupid it makes me want to ask, do you bleed? And it's our job to put them in their place while making you laugh. Like Mark Savlog, who said, Wagner's During den Nibelungen cycle feels like an antic 1930s screwball comedy compared to Zack Snyder's seriously patience-trying Sturm und Drang. Hey Mark, maybe don't use a collection of 4 German operas from the 1800s based on Norse mythology that is literally 15 hours long to make a point about the latest movie about an alien with laser eyes and a cape fighting a 2-time Academy Award-winning orphan dressed as a bat. What's up guys, my name is Tech and welcome to Critique the Critics, where we'll be making fun of the critics of Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. After the trailers and the hype and all the Batfleck anger, Batman v Superman has finally hit theaters, kicking off DC's movie universe future and introducing a darker Batman, Superman, and a very anticipated Wonder Woman. Now let's look at all the nonsense that came out of the movie critics' mouths, or pens, or keyboards, or whatever. Lawrence Topman from Charlotte Observer said, "The story, like the testicles of a weightlifter on steroids, dwindles away to nothing." I don't know what's more nuts. The fact that you have the balls to call that a film review, or that you're still filling your coin purse writing jewel after family jewel like this, and you still haven't been sacked. Is there nothing that can save this movie from being just a shriveling yam bag? Hey, at least you have Doomsday's camel toe to keep you warm at night. Chris, you're not helping. So going back to the review at the beginning of our video, do you guys think critics should change how they write their reviews based on who's probably going to read them? Like, don't use the word juxtaposition if a 5-year-old is reading your review. Next we have Michael Phillips, a near total drag. Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice plays like a loose, unofficial, $250 million remake of The Odd Couple, in which Oscar and Felix are literally trying to kill each other. On March 25th, Clark Kent was asked to remove himself from his place of residence. That request came from Metropolis. Deep down, he knew they were right, but he also knew that someday he would return. With nowhere else to go, he appeared at the home of his friend, Bruce Wayne. Several years earlier, Bruce's city had thrown him out, requesting that he never return. Can 2 superheroes save a city without driving each other crazy? Our good review of Batman v Superman comes from Jake Baldino at Because Video Games.
But I gotta say, I think it is very exciting. I do think, as much as it might not be a completely clean sweep, they pulled it off. They made a cool movie that is gonna kind of establish a DC movie universe franchise. And for some people who are really excited and looking forward to that, you've got it. Sure, it's gonna be dumber and bigger and louder and broodier than Marvel, but it's its own thing, and I think some people are gonna really like it.
People are walking into this movie either overhyped or ready to hate. This is definitely not how to see this movie. Showing up on a first date thinking this is gonna suck is just as bad as thinking this will be the greatest date in human history. Look, if you love superhero movies and these characters, go in ready for some fun and some fights and a different take on an old thing, and then you'll probably have a good time. And if you want to see our reaction, our full reaction to Batman v Superman right after leaving the theater, click right here. And congratulations to Jake for getting this week's Golden 8, as only Zack Snyder could present it. If you guys are fans of comic book movies, click here to watch us make fun of the critics of Deadpool. And we really appreciate you guys sharing this with your friends so that they can see all the weird nonsense that they're missing out on and that you should show them. You should also slap the hell out of that subscribe button to keep seeing more videos from us every week. And until we see you guys next time, geek out and game on. It's funny because it's the Austin Chronicle. And this guy's talking about German opera. Wagner's Ring of the Nipple Goblins. Der Nibelgugen. Nippelgeiger. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2-time Academy Award-winning orphan dressed as a bat. Simple words are Like, is pops up and I'm like, ISIS. Or that you're still filling your corn? You're still filling your corn. Americans eating Mexican stuffed corn. Did you see that new BuzzFeed video? American anorexics eat. Well, I know you know what it means, and sometimes you use it right, but it's like the first long word that flies out of your mouth. Long word, juxtaposition.